Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever may be here. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. I'll put a link to the website down in the description. Also, any channeled songs will also be down there as well. Let's see what's happening, Libra. I keep hearing ghost, ghosting, ghost you, ghosting you, ghosted you, ghost, goes, ghost, goals, something like that. Ghouls, goose, anything like that. Goose. And then I keep hearing a good girl. Was a good girl, is a good girl, something like that. It's coming across to me as if somebody is getting caught red-handed lying. I'm hearing, come out with your hands up. That's what I'm hearing. It's almost as if like there's something happening to where somebody is being framed or caught in the act of framing someone. Framing, frame, framed, fringe. And I heard the word articulate or articulate. Something like that. This is a habitual liar. It's coming across to me as if this person seems like they have the spotlight now. So it's kind of like they've been behind the scenes, like, say this, say that, do this, do that. But now people are looking at them. They don't have no answers. They don't have nothing to say. They don't have any, you know what I mean? A response. But it's because they're a liar. Synergy is a liar. Heller. Not like Medea. What is going on? This is silly, y'all. It's coming across to me as if somebody is in a space to where they're getting the attention that they thought that they wanted, or the lies that they have been telling to slander others or another's reputation, image, all of that type of stuff. It seems like they're now nervous because they're being seen for the devil that they truly are. Dexter, and something about Winn-Dixie. A Winn-Dixie. I'm seeing someone like, sorry y'all to be grim, but it's like I'm seeing someone being found dead inside of their car. They look like they're dead inside of a vehicle, being found this way though, you know. I heard murdered by her friend. Murdered by her friend. Fringe, anything like that. It seems to me as if somebody's kind of in a space to where they are getting left behind. But it's because they were trying to stop others from shining, stop others from eating, possibly sabotage these people's reputations, futures, careers, jobs. The pain and suffering that they have inflicted on others or in this situation, you know, the problems that they've been causing, right? They're now being seen as a master manipulator and crazy themselves. So if they were calling somebody crazy, now this energy is being seen as crazy. If they were saying XYZ about somebody, now they're being seen like that. Okay? Especially if being temperamental is a really big factor here. Because it feels like somebody who's trying to kind of like make somebody out to seem like they're crazy, or make it seem like this energy has problems or something is wrong with them. But everything that they're saying is a projection of their own reality. Okay? So I don't care if it's like, oh yeah, they're ugly. This person is ugly. If they're broke. This person is broke. Oh, they're not this, they're not that. It's because they feel that way about themselves. Okay? Don't get caught up in this mess. So, this is what narcissists do. Okay? They will tell you things about themselves and make it seem like they're telling you stories about other people, making it seem like they're describing other people, making it seem like they're telling you things that other people did, just to see how you'll react to this stuff, to kind of test out your own moral gauge. Okay. So that way they know how to kind of like mask themselves around you. This energy will stay on eggshells until they can confirm who you are, because they have to know who they need to pretend to be to stay in your good graces or to be attractive. Okay. This is the big factor in this equation. And now it feels like somebody is in a space to where they are moving into a space to where they can live happily ever after, but it feels like death comes before they can live happily ever after, or some type of issue to where they've caused death or destruction in another's life is coming back to haunt them. So while this entity may be getting into a space to where they're ready to kind of like move into a permanent situation, a permanent relationship, something that's going to be long term, or expecting to be in this situation, this relationship for a very long time, it feels like it's almost killed, like, or this person may get killed or die. Does that make sense? So or has died. So it just seems like there's a lot of fear now of moving into the future because somebody is experiencing the same pain and suffering and death and loss that they have caused in the lives of other people. So this could be someone who has taken a life, or someone who has taken their own life is a really big factor in this equation, because it feels like their peers, their family, friends, the people that know them seem to still be suffering without their presence. They don't seem to have grasp the reality that this energy is no longer physically around. So even if this is like a relationship and this is a breakup, they still have not accepted the fact that this relationship has ended. So while someone is kind of in a space where they're assuming that this is going to be something that's going to last, this energy is still fantasizing about they're maybe an old relationship or something that they really want. It just feels like marriage is the topic of discussion. Family, unity, solidarity feels like a really big factor, because it just seems like there's an entity who has been causing wedges in this family, in this team, in this group. They're the reason that there are blockages, or the reason that someone is incarcerated, or the reason that this energy does not feel anymore. Their heart is very hard, but it feels, or they don't care about them anymore. You get what I'm saying? It's like they know why, but this energy is so stubborn or trying to cover up, all the messy shit that they've been doing. So it's kind of like, well, why don't they fuck with you? Why don't they want to work with you? How come they don't want to be your friend? How come they don't want to affiliate or associate with you? How come they don't rock with you like that? How come? You get what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to answer these questions, but it's because they're a fucking liar. And this energy thinks that they're perfect or wants to be seen as perfect. So it feels like that's where the interference is coming in, because somebody is still trying to be seen as Little Miss Perfect or Mr. Perfect in this situation, and they're not. So it's a lot of anger. It's a lot of jealousy, because it feels like whatever this spell work is, this dark magic, this bullshit that these people have been on, they're now being seen as untrustworthy. They're now being seen as demonic. They're now being seen as predatory. And it feels like it may only be one entity back here that is the predatory energy, but their energy has rubbed off on others, or their reputation is affecting the people that they hang around, the people that they are around. Okay, Tori, Terry, Tari, Tay, Reed, Reet, Ree, anything like that may be a factor. Ray, Rye, anything like that. It's like somebody has a horrible reputation, so the people around them are like, I don't want to be around you, or I don't want to connect with you because of who you hang around. It's not you, it's your family, it's your friends. You feel me? Like, you hang around low vibrational individuals, and it's almost as if like all of these are bird ass bitches. It's birds of a feather flock together energy, and somebody knows that they're not like these people, or they don't share the same values. They don't. You get what I'm saying? It's like their reputation is way too solid to be hanging around people who have reputations like this, or who live lifestyles like this, or do things that can ruin their reputation or brand or business or image in some type of way. It's like, I'm not going to let you ruin my life, my career, my finances. Okay? My reputation, if I didn't already say that, or ruin my mental health. Okay, just because you're insecure, just because you want to continue to lie and live a fake ass reality. Okay, let's keep it real here. Whatever is going on, Libra, somebody doesn't want to keep it real. They seem like, again, they would rather be seen as a perfect person than to be a real person, and that's a problem, y'all. Thank you so much.